All praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashem Akakodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well, and peace and salutation to Allah Hakim doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. Now this goes into a video I had seen. I'll get the link and put it up in this video so you all can watch it. I don't know. This guy does some videos and it's hidden history, right? So I'll put up the channel, and if you guys get the inspiration through the spirit to watch one of the videos and do a video yourself, well, there you go. Okay, but I entitled this, I said the hate is real. Okay, they when you watch this will get you infuriated. Okay, it says the fire was meant to kill 69 boys who lived there, but 21 didn't make it out alive. Okay, when you watch it, you'll see for yourself. Okay, it's something that irksome. We won't go to school with Negroes, them Hebrew boys and girls. You know what they mean. Okay, so the hate in Esau Edom for us is real, man. It's not no bullshit. It's biblical. All right, let's get into it real quick. I don't want to make this a too long video, but 41 Salakia. And Esau, Genesis 27:41, and Esau hated Jacob because of the blessing wherewith his father blessed him. And Esau said in his heart, the days of mourning for my father are at hand. Then will I slay my brother Jacob. So even from back then, and even going back to Cain and Abel, you've seen the hatred, okay? It's within their spirit to hate us. You could say bloodline, this and that. It's within their spirit for Edomite to hate us, okay? They do not like us, all right? You have to get that through your thick skull, you 2/3 Jakes, which you won't. You're going to end up on the platter, all right? They say, I can't remember. One brother had put up this post where this Edomite was eating somebody, and he says, something when your best friend is for dinner or something like that. You invite your friend over for dinner or something like that. And it really meant that he was eating him, Psalms chapter 50 and verse 20. Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother. Thou slanderest thine own mother's son. Right. And even up to now, he won't tell us who we are. Okay. And he used slanderous words against us. He has us out there looking like we the shit. We're the worst thing in the world, and he's the shit. Okay, why don't you tell him the truth? Why don't you tell him the truth of who we are and what we're really supposed to be doing? We're really supposed to be serving Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai, not trying to serve you or trying to run after you. Because I think that's in Thessalonians, where he set himself up as God, sitting in the seat, making it look as if he is God. Okay. This man's wicked. He's evil. Okay? And you, us, Israelites, are his number one fucking enemy. Okay? And you 2/3, you ain't gonna get that through your thick skull, man. And when you see them in court, thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thine own mother's son. When you go into court with these guys, these Edomites throw the book at you, man. And here it is, you're supposed to be of the same lump, out of the same womb. Right? But, as it says in Genesis, that two different nations are within her womb. Right? But you came out of the same father, or bloodline of, you know what I mean. Came out of Isaac. Okay? And went into one womb. But two different nations were in there. But from the womb to the tomb, they hate us. We're the number one enemy. And like I said, you go to court with these fucking guys. These guys are, man, the way they play Jake in court, it's like a pack of cards, man. Easy. Let's go into Psalms 83 and verse 2. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, going back into slanderous things, and and also when it goes off to cut us off from being a nation, as it tells you, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel, Yasharallah, may be no more in remembrance. They have taken crafty counsel together with one consent. They're of one confederate against thee. That's why you see all these other nations, they hate us too. Okay? We won't get no ease, no break. Verse 6, the tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes. But main point right here, who's the first one? Okay? And also too, it says Amalek down there. But Edom, Esau, Edom, okay? And all of his dukes. You think they love you? You think it's something that they love to see walking around? Especially us, the ones that know who we are, they hate to see us. They wish that we were dead, okay? Because we are tormenting them right now. Lamentation chapter 2 and 15. All that pass by clap their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem, saying, is this a city that men call the perfection of beauty, the joy of the whole earth? All thine enemies have opened their mouth against thee. They hiss and gnash their teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up. Certainly, this is the day that we looked for. We have found. We have seen it. And this is what I was going into in camp today. When you see these young Jakes on the corner shooting each other, taking drugs, popping pills, robbing stores with no future, no 401ks, no retirement plan. The only retirement plan is a gun in the hand and death. Okay, sagging their ass off, treating the women, got their women, treating them like shit, not being a man, okay, treating themselves like shit, treating their kids like shit, right? This is what they've looked for. They said, yeah, we've swallowed her up. Certainly, this is the day that we looked for, man. Because they said, come, let us cut them off from being a nation. Now you got Jake running around the whole world like a madman, okay? Not knowing who he is. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and 28. The Lord shall smite thee with madness, craziness of your mind, man. Ezekiel 35 and verse 1. Moreover, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, set thy face against Mount Seir, and prophesy against it. This is what we're doing. And say unto it, thus saith the Yahweh power, behold, O Mount Seir, I am against thee, and I will stretch out my hand against thee, and I will make thee most desolate. And that's what's going to happen here, man. This place is going to be a desolate, barren land. The only thing that's going to inhabit this land is those wild birds, the screech owls, vultures, and all types of shit. Buzzards, okay? I will lay thy cities waste, and thou shalt be desolate, and thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, because thou hast had a perpetual hatred, hear it, and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity, in the time that their iniquity had an end. Therefore, as I live, saith Yahweh power, I will prepare thee unto blood, and blood shall pursue thee, saith, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee. Thus I will make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from him that passeth out, and him that returneth. And remember, the Lord said in Isaiah, cut off nephew, son, everything. There will be no inheritance for him. And because you have gone above and beyond, right? Verse 5 and verse 6, you went above and beyond, man. The shit that you did to us in slavery was not warranted, okay? You could have put us in slavery, hard work, this and that, but there was shit that you went above and beyond, man. You're not supposed to treat... The scriptures clearly tell you how to treat your slaves and whatnot, right? But you went above and beyond. You went crazy. You went As they say, you went ham, okay? And you think you're going to get away for this? No, you ain't going to get away with this, Esau, Edom. Your hate is real, but guess what? You know what? The Lord's got your day marked, man. And we in the right book for that too, Obadiah. Obadiah 1 and 10. For thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Verse 11. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces, and foreigners entered into his gates, and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was as one of them. Right. So all through the slave trade, all throughout these downfalls. Hey, remember there was a time that we was in I think it was Exodus. It was Exodus, if I'm not mistaken. We were passing by. We went to pass by the Edomites, and they wouldn't let us, so we had to go another direction. All these things the Lord remembers, man. You got a lot to pay for, Esau, Edom. But you know what? As it says right here, verse 18, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. Now what is stubble versus fire? What happens? Stubble done. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh has spoken it. Now let me clap hands on that one. You know, when Esau Edom is taken down, it's going to be a great day. You know, it's going to be a great day when Babylon, that 1 hour, when this place is shooken and taken out. You know, and Lord will we be of that 144 number to escape. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be a lot of destruction, man. So yeah, going back into this, man. Yeah, the hate is real. The hate is real. It's not some fake thing, or you guys just make this up. No, this is biblical. This is within their spirit. Okay. This is not because I see you. You look. Nah, this is within their spirit, man. This is how they are. Okay. So that concludes the lesson, and with that, all praises, all honor, all glory be unto Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahushai, Bahashem, Rakah Kodash. Double honors to the apostle elders of Great Millstone that rule well and are worthy of their double honors. And peace and salutation to Allah Akim doing and pushing this word in all honesty, truth, and sincerity worldwide. And a sincere shalom to the elect. Matthew chapter 24 and 13 to you all. I hope you're edified. Lord willing, to the next time. Wah abad babam. Shalom Akim.